watch, take a look at the tokens per second in the top right corner. The speed is pretty incredible, nearly 1,500 tokens per second. It almost took longer to write out the request, and the game is pretty fun too. In addition to speed, we are also thinking about scaling sustainably. Both chips are more energy efficient, delivering up to 2 times better performance per watt. TPUs have been hard at work training for I/O this year. I'm told we have a behind-the-scenes look.
Yes. तो I think तुम up to date हो, मैं up to date नहीं हूँ. मैं थोड़ा पीछे चल रहा हूँ.
Hey, good weekend?
Yeah, just folded proteins across rare oncology datasets. You?
Simulated the next 50 years of climate data for
I made a picture of a pug.
What?
You ever see a pug dressed like an accountant?
No.
You wanna?
All right, listen up, TPUs. I/O's starting soon, and we got a job to do. Actually, we got trillions of jobs to do. So clear cache. Damn me. Huh? Dry your fans. Let's fire it up.
एनिमेशन अच्छी बनी यार.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the montage thing!
Yeah, well, how about you montage your way down here and help out?
What? Like now? All right, coming! Welcome to the limit.
भाई अच्छी बात तो ये थी अगर ये लोग वीडियो भी एआई से जनरेट करवाते.
How do I?
तो पूरा एआई से जनरेट.
I bet Timmy TPU will be ready to teraflop right into bed after I/O. Our compute innovations enable our advances. There are 3 areas where I want to go deeper today to show you the progress in each: models, coding, and agents. Let's start with the exciting progress in world models. With world models, AI is moving from predicting text to simulating reality.
Yeah, world models
Demis
are like
and the team at Google DeepMind
right
have
now.
been
They're
working to
becoming
push
more
the
famous than
boundaries
VLAs.
of what these models can do. Let me
कौन से
invite
model?
Demis out
World
to share
models.
more.
वो क्या करते हैं?
यार, good question. यही बताएंगे.
Hi everyone,
Demis.
it's really great to be here.
Yeah, good DeepMind.
Over the past year, AI capabilities have leaped forwards. We now have agents that can plan and act on our behalf, and artificial general intelligence is just a few years away.
Anti-gravity तो dead हो गया.
Today, I'm excited to share the
AI
progress
is a
we've made
few years
towards
away.
building AGI.
बिल्कुल.
Last year, I outlined our vision of extending Gemini's incredible multimodal capabilities to become a world model. AI that can understand and simulate the world. This is a crucial aspect of achieving AGI and will be important for everything from building AI assistants to training robots. Now we're taking the next big step. I'm excited to announce Gemini Omni.
Oh, ये Omni आ गया.
Our new model
Yeah,
that
the
can
Omni
create
गया.
anything from any input. It combines Gemini's intelligence with the best of our generative media models for a new level of world understanding, multimodality, and editing. Models like Veo, Nanobanana, and Genie are able to create extremely realistic videos, images, and interactive simulations. Although not perfect, they already demonstrate some impressive notions of intuitive physics. And with Omni, we've now made even more progress. It's a step change in simulating things like kinetic energy and gravity. Previous systems would have found these concepts difficult. Gemini's world knowledge and reasoning
वैसे AI
really
is a very
shine
good
in
thing
Omni.
to teach
It can
like kids
translate
physics
complex
and chemistry,
ideas
I
into
guess.
highly accurate videos.
Yeah.
So, for example, you can give it a simple
Debatable.
prompt like make a claymation explainer
Like
of protein function.
like let's say
Get
कि तुम्हें
this.
एक simulation में
Proteins
कि
start
तुम
as
solar
chains of
solar
amino
system दिखा
acids.
सकते हो कि कैसे
They fold into
कैसे क्या
patterns
हो
like
रहा
the
है
alpha helix,
uh,
and flat sections
like
called beta sheets,
induction
forming
motor
a
जैसे
perfect
होती हैं वो
three-dimensional shape.
कैसे होती हैं वो चीजें like
But the initial
उस sense
generation
में.
is just the start. The creative process is rarely a single step. It's usually iterative. Just like Nana Banana redefined image editing, Omni gives you a more natural way to edit video with conversational language. What's really cool is you can give it your own videos, for example, this selfie, and change reality in a really fun way. You can easily adjust the details and style, or even add elements. And the whole scene morphs in to reflect your new idea.
So it's their video editing tool.
A simple
Yeah,
circle
video editing
turns into
tool.
a black hole, or an evening stroll comes to life. Anything becomes a canvas for creating entirely new realities. Let's take a look at what Omni can do.
लीक हो गया था पहले कि ओमनी आ रहा है.
एक हम बस एक छोटी सी एडिट करेंगे एंड आपके सारे टोकन्स खत्म.
Yes. आई थिंक कोई बता रहा था कि उसने कोई ओमनी से जनरेट किया था, उसका लाइक 80% 70% टोकन यूज हो गए थे. किसी को एक्सेस मिला था या क्या चीज थी, मुझे पता नहीं,
and
बट
why we built it
किसी
to
ने
be
बोला था.
multimodal from the very start. It was a harder path, but the foundation is now paying off. Today we're launching the first model in the Omni family, Gemini Omni Flash. It's now available across our products, and you'll hear more about this later. We're excited with the progress we're making, and we'll be able to share more about Omni Pro soon. We can't wait to see what you create. Back to you, Sundar.
Well, Google इसके लिए काफी अच्छा है. They give stuff for free. That's like really good of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's coming
Ramesh.
soon to
This is
APIs.
huge progress. As generative
YouTube
AI
Shorts
gets
में, yeah.
better, so does the need for greater transparency. Research shows people can correctly
मैं
identify
आपका data चाहिए, वो
high-quality
need your data.
deepfake videos only about a quarter of the time. 3 years ago, we launched SynthID, our watermark that is invisible to the naked eye.
Someone broke their synth.
Since launch, SynthID is now watermarked over
Someone broke their?
100 billion images
Someone
and
broke their
videos, along with
SynthID.
60,000 years
हाँ
of
हाँ,
audio
वो मैं पढ़ा था
assets.
like GitHub पे, yeah.
Millions of people are using our SynthID detector in the Gemini app to verify AI-generated content.
Who?
We are now going a step further and adding content credentials verification across products.
Wait,
This
what?
will show you if the origin of the content was AI or a camera, and if it's been edited with generative AI tools. In this example, Gemini can tell this photo was captured with the Pixel camera and then edited with Google Photos. We want more people to have easy access to these tools, so we are expanding both SynthID and content credentials verification to search and Chrome.
Oh, nice one, nice.
You can simply circle to search or right-click in Chrome and ask, was this generated with
पिक्सल
AI?
कैमरा, हाँ मोहसिन
And
भाई,
you'll get a clear
वो
response
AI
along
वाला
with
feature आया
other
नहीं आया
helpful
आपके पास?
context. For example, this image was
Pixel
making the
10 में आया
rounds
होगा
on
इनके
social
पास?
media last year. It's
Yeah.
obviously fake. I don't eat hamburgers.
अच्छा, nice. Search and Chrome में.
It might not be as clear to everyone else. That's where these tools can be really useful. Of course, this only works at scale if more partners decide to watermark their own AI-generated content. NVIDIA signed on to SynthID last year. And today, I'm thrilled to announce that OpenAI, Kakao, and Levin Labs are adopting SynthID too.
Government ने बोला होगा भाई चल गई.
It's
आके
great
burger
to see
खाओ.
the cross-industry collaboration. We are looking forward to expanding to more partners and setting the standard of transparency for the AI era. That's a look at the progress we are making with world models. Now,
Oh,
let's talk about what's
nice.
next for our Gemini 3 family. Gemini 3 launched a few months ago with a full family of models.
Gemini
It's been our
4.
most adopted series yet. We have
भाई
loved
तुम
seeing
spoil नहीं करो
developers
मेरा
use Flash
मैं
as
नहीं
their
कर रहा हूँ,
daily
जिससे
driver
predict कर रहा हूँ.
and build incredible
मतलब-
experiences with Pro's deep reasoning and multimodal capabilities. We've been hard at work on improving these models,
3.5 भाई
especially focused on agentic coding, long horizon tasks, and real-world workflows. And today I'm excited to introduce Gemini 3.5 Flash, our first in a series of
बोला
models
था
3.5 फ्लैश आया हुआ नहीं था?
combining frontier intelligence
नहीं
with
3.1
action.
फ्लैश आया
Two things I would highlight.
3.1 सीरीज है
First,
वो
when
5 नहीं है
compared to 3.1 Pro, Flash is better across the board, almost all benchmarks. It's made huge progress in coding. And look
हाँ,
at that
2% बढ़ गया,
extraordinary
हम
jump
खुश
in
हैं।
GDP val, a benchmark that captures
यही
many
करेंगे और क्या
real-world
बोलेंगे?
economically valuable tasks.
Breakthrough
पूरा
हुई ना?
दो
Second,
वो
3.5
तुम घर
Flash
जाओ
is
तो
a
अम्मी को
very
बोल अम्मी
capable model
पिछली दफा से ना
at the
2%
frontier,
ज्यादा नंबर आया
comparable to the best
2% ज्यादा
models,
नंबर
but
Opus
much
को
faster.
Pro के साथ
Which is
दिखाया
why
हुआ है.
when you look at the intelligence versus
Nah.
आई
output
डोंट मैंने गौर
speed,
नहीं किया
it's in a whole league of its own in the top right
अच्छा ये भी
quadrant.
कर रहे हैं अच्छा ये ना
When looking at output tokens per second, it's 4 times faster than other frontier models.
नहीं आई गेस ये
and
नहीं नहीं ये
incredibly light
ये
to use.
नहीं नहीं ये
The
मैंने
new
सुना
model
कि
has
ये
been a game
3.1
changer
प्रो
for
की
us internally
प्रो
at
जैसा ही
Google.
बहुत तेज है
We've been
बहुत
using
तेज है
3.5
लेकिन
Flash with the reimagined
accurate
version
भी
of our
ज़्यादा है
agent-first development
काफी
platform,
accurate
Anti-Gravity. And
यार
it's
बस
dramatically
Claude Opus
accelerated how
जितना
we
अच्छा
build.
मॉडल मिल जाए
In
Gemini का
March,
free.
we were processing half a
जिंदगी
trillion
set हो
tokens a
जाएगी.
day internally for our developers. We've been doubling
ठीक है
every
मासूम भाई
few weeks, and now we are processing more than 3 trillion tokens a day. This scale has created a powerful feedback loop,
भाई
helping
पता है
us
कितना
improve
3
3.5.
ट्रिलियन बता रहा
And
था
of
कि अब
course,
हम
we are
टोकन
bringing it
प्रोसेस
today
करते
to
हैं
developers in Anti-Gravity. Varun is going to share more.
Anti-gravity.
एंटी ग्रेविटी वरुण
पहला.
It's truly an amazing
Bella.
time to be a builder. We move beyond AI tools that help us write to agents that help us act. These agents have lowered the barrier to development so much that anyone can be a builder, even busy CEOs. In fact, Sundar used Google Anti-Gravity last week to fix a bug in the Google codebase. When we launched the Anti-Gravity
तो
IDE in
गूगल
November,
डाउन नहीं हुआ क्या
we
फिर
made sure to nail the core agent-powered IDE experience and added an experimental first-of-its-kind agent-first surface as a glimpse of where we were heading. Millions of you already actively use Anti-Gravity, and so we're excited to bring you even more today. We've seen the diversity of tasks, preferences, and frankly, product feedback. We've taken all of these learnings, and now Anti-Gravity is massively expanding its suite of agentic capabilities, surfaces, integrations, and product features. To start, we're launching a full CLI experience, an Anti-Gravity SDK, native voice support with Gemini audio models, and integrations with many services and platforms like Android, Firebase, and Google AI Studio. All of this is available for you to try today. But most importantly, at the core is Anti-Gravity 2.0, a new standalone desktop application that delivers fully on that original glimpse of a truly agent-optimized experience. The new Anti-Gravity is unabashedly agent-first, focusing on the core agent conversations, agent-produced artifacts, and multi-agent orchestration. Like I said, unabashedly agent-first. As Sundar mentioned, this is the exact experience teams here at Google have been using to drive massive value. The Anti-Gravity Agent Harness, the invisible framework for Gemini to perform real-world tasks, has become much more powerful with new core primitives such as subagents, hooks, and asynchronous task management. And underpinning all of this are the Gemini models, with Gemini 3.5 Flash having been co-optimized with the Anti-Gravity Harness. Of course, being engineers, we were curious to see how far we could push the limits of what was possible with these agents and models. So using the new Anti-Gravity and Gemini 3.5 Flash, we asked our agent to take on what we consider to be a highly complex and impressive task: build a working operating system from scratch. We were surprised by what we found. Asynchronously, Anti-Gravity broke down the challenge into a cohesive plan, tackled tasks via parallel subagents, generated executed and
They
iterated
had
over its
unlimited
variable
tokens.
tests.
That's how they made it.
Over 12 hours, 93 sub-agents working in parallel made over 15,000 model requests and processed 2.6 billion tokens
Yeah, मैंने बोला
to
था.
take an initially empty project to the core of a functioning operating system. This was not possible. This was not possible on Gemini 3.1 Pro. But thanks to the performance and cost efficiency of Gemini 3.5 Flash, building an entirely functional operating system consumed less than $1,000 of API credits.
मुझे में फिर अपना ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम ला रहे हो आप
The anti-gravity
Windows के
agents
खिलाफ.
wrote every line of code, from the scheduler to the memory management to the file system, generated, audited, and tested entirely by an autonomous team of agents. To put this in context, developing an OS from scratch is both notoriously brutal and can take many months to build. We weren't just building an application, but a fully functioning operating system that applications can run on. Let's take this live and actually show this operating system in action. So here, I'm actually in a
Let's say
terminal
fail
window
हो
in
जाता
the
है.
OS that Anti-Gravity built. Now, it's not super easy to demo a working operating system. So let's try something fun to see if it works. One interesting utility that you can install is SL, a common typo for LS. Without spoiling it, here it goes. It works.
क्या हुआ?
You could see a cool locomotive passing through the screen with the anti-gravity logo on it.
Holy shit, it's
But clearly, this isn't a real OS.
मुझे में आप
Unless I
replace
can
हो
play
गए.
Doom.
Sorry, आप late हो.
Now, if I try running Doom right now, it just doesn't work. Turns out that the OS is currently missing some necessary video and keyboard drivers.
ये मुझे
Let's
वो वाली
just
vibe
try
क्यों आ
and
रहा है
fix
कि
it in
आप
the new
FYP की
anti-gravity.
presentation दे रहे हो demo
I have
की.
a prompt prepared. I'm going to paste it in.
हाँ मुझे.
While it's running, let's take a tour of Anti-Gravity 2.0. As you can see, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is very much agent-first, with all of your conversations on the left side panel and all of your projects. Let's take a peek at one of the conversations that I previously had. I was curious for this demo about some fun facts about Doom. So I asked the agent to do some
Let's say
research,
Doom की कंपनी इनको sue कर
generate
देती
some
है.
plots on the right side panel, and then finally, it also generated a cool artifact for me. It even generated an infographic using NanoBanana Pro.
Yeah, it looks
It generated
AI.
some graphs using the code it just wrote.
Obviously.
And then afterwards, it generated some cool tables. As you can see, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is unabashedly agent-first and has been optimized
Yes,
to
you
be the
said
best
this 3
surface
times, we
for
get
you to
it. It's
interact with
agent
agents.
first. We get it.
Let's take a look at the previous conversation to see how it's going. Anti-Gravity ended up doing a whole host of research, ended up writing over 100 lines of code, and then finally
Technically,
built
they
the operating
have to
system.
do this, 'cause
Let's take a
Opus
peek and see if it works.
Claude का agentic AI
Moment
भी
of truth.
चलता है.
Amazing.
हाँ एजेंट्स ही होते हैं ना टेक्निकली. सही है हाँ.
That never gets old. While playing Doom on an operating system that Anti-Gravity built is both fun and impressive, it hasn't stopped there. We've tasked these agents to build a photo editing suite, a real-time messaging app, and a multi-user collaboration platform, all with the same results. Multi-day engineering efforts are collapsing into hours, if not minutes.
By the way,
This
new
was made
UI
possible
rollout हो
by the
गया
new
है
sub-agent
ऐप में
teamwork
और वेब ऐप
capability.
में.
We're excited to
को.
bring this to you as an
Gemini है
early
ना?
research preview of
Yeah.
Anti-Gravity.
Yeah,
तुमने को देखा
वो
है.
2-3 दिन पहले ही हो गया था. I started using
नहीं
it.
नहीं मुझे आज हुआ है. मेरे पास आज हुआ है.
अच्छा, मेरे पास 3 दिन पहले हो गया
Last
था.
but not least, 3.5 Flash is
And they are
incredibly fast.
revamping the icons
As
as
Sundar
well.
said, it's 4 times faster than other frontier models. But as we know, agentic coding is a token monster. So we've taken it to another level in anti-gravity. We've optimized Flash to be not just 4 times, but 12 times faster in anti-gravity.
Okay, so what we've done is we are going to give you 3.5 at
And we're
4
thrilled to
times
give you all a
optimization,
taste of this
and we're
experience
gonna use
starting
the
today.
best 12-time
What we
optimization
showed you
model
today
in
isn't just the
anti-gravity.
vision. It's how we're building anti-gravity to be the most complete agentic development platform
ये तो
for
racism हो रहा है.
everyone. We're doing it with the Google ecosystem, whether it's integrating tech stacks and tools that you already use, or using Anti-Gravity's agent harness to power the next crop of agentic experiences across Google products.
Nice.
Today, Anti-Gravity 2.0 is available globally for everyone.
Mostly check करना है
Join
यार
us in the
वैसे ये।
developer keynote as we demo all of the new capabilities. Back to you, Sundar.
Thanks, Varun. It's incredible that Varun's entire OS was built by a team of sub-agents in just 12 hours and for such a low cost. What's amazing about Flash is
At a
how
low
it delivers
cost.
frontier-level capabilities at less than half the price of comparable frontier models. We've heard that many companies are already blowing through their annual token budgets, and it's only May. If companies used a mix of Flash and other frontier models, they could save a lot of money. To put this in perspective, top companies in Google Cloud are processing about 1 trillion tokens a day. If they shifted 80% of their workloads from other frontier models to 3.5 Flash, they'd save over $1 billion annually. That is real savings they can pour back into their company.
To summarize, Google
Gemini
is saying
3.5
just use
Flash
our
is
model.
available for everyone today across our products and APIs.
Please use our model.
You can stop using AI, but no, just use our model instead.
Yeah.
We are also excited for 3.5 Pro. We're using it internally. It's showing great improvements. I know you can't wait to get your hands on it. Give us until next month.
Just
to
say
get
you
it
are
to
trying to improve it, man.
Gemini 3.5 and Anti-Gravity are unlocking a new world of agents
3.1
and
Pro use कर
agentic
रहे हैं।
capabilities.
Yeah.
We've been
अभी
bringing
3.1
agents to developers
Flash
and
Lite भी अभी
enterprises
roll
for
out
a
हुआ है,
while.
yes.
Now, we are super focused on bringing the power of agents safely and securely to consumers so that they work for everyone.
अब तो ऐप में भी
You
शो
will
करता
see
है लाइक
agentic
नेम
experiences
कौन सा
across
शो कर रहा
many of our
यूज कर
products
रहा
today. I'm particularly excited for what we are bringing right into the Gemini app.
Ask YouTube में
Introducing
क्या है?
Gemini Spark.
Yeah, ask you.
It's your-
Yeah, so it is like मुझे like लैपटॉप प्रिपेयर करना है ये वाला मॉडल तो वो आपको पूरा
It's your
निकाल के दे देगा आपको
personal
खुद
AI
सर्च के
agent
देखना
that
नहीं है
helps you
सर्च करके नहीं
navigate
देखना
your
खुद
digital
निकाल के
life,
देगा आपको वीडियो
taking action on your behalf and under your direction. It runs on dedicated virtual machines on Google Cloud, and it's 24/7. And yes, you can close your laptop.
बट ये क्या है
Personal AI agent.
It's powered by Gemini
तो उसका पैसे
3.5
देने पड़ेंगे ना
and
बेसिकली
the Google anti-gravity harness, which allows it to perform long-running tasks easily in the background.
मतलब पैसे तो देने पड़ेंगे
Spark
ना
will
मतलब
integrate seamlessly with tools,
देख रहे हैं क्या बोलते हैं।
starting with our own, and in the coming weeks with third-party tools through MCP. And you can work with Spark however is most convenient, in the Gemini app or soon through email and chat. Let's have Josh come up and share more.
थैंक यू not the second one man
Thanks, Sundar. It's great to see everyone. And let me show you how Spark works with some examples from my personal life. So here we are. We have the new Gemini open. It's been completely redesigned. We'll talk about that later in the show. And I want to take you into Spark here.
हाँ
And
ये
what you
एजेंट
can
थे ना
see
ये आपका
immediately
कुछ
is a
सॉल्व करके देगा
dashboard
लाइक
with
तुमने
all
बोला
the
कि मुझे ये
different
चीज करके
tasks
दो
that I have going on in the
पूरा
background.
एजेंट ही का आया
It
था
allows you to check in on these things. And I'll paste in a task right off the bat. This is a pretty straightforward example, but it's so useful. Help me draft an email to the team, compile everything about our recent Gemini Live launches, and wins from the last week. Use/Ghostwriter. So there's a few things happening here.
What is Ghostwriter?
Compile everything. This goes across docs, email, your chats, and grabs the most
All of the
important
data that we've
information
been
that you
collecting.
need for this update. It
Yeah.
also is going to use all of the stuff you see in the time period of the last week with this /Ghostwriter. That's a personal skill that I've written, so the email sounds like me. And
they
what's
know the
great is
GDPR
that with
right
Spark,
ना
you can upload your favorite skills you find online. So we're going to let this run in the background. You can see it's already started doing various tool calls. And I'm going to switch over to another one from our personal life. We're planning a big block party. And you can see here, this is a pretty complex prompt. We want help grabbing all the RSVPs, keep a list of who's bringing what. Remember to email those neighbors who haven't signed up yet. And what's amazing here is Spark will go through step by step. Look at all these steps, all the time it saves you going through. And again, work across the various skills and apps that you have. And what's really
मैं
amazing is it'll break it
क्या
down
बोलूं यार
and
मैं
also be able to generate files for you. So the first one here, this is a live RSVP tracker right in Google Sheets. You can see that it shows who's confirmed and who hasn't. What's amazing about this is it'll actually update because it's connected to Gmail. So when L. Thompson, row 8 RSVPs, it'll update, which is pretty amazing. The other thing is it keeps track of all the different guests, as well as sending follow-up reminders to who hasn't signed up yet. So again, this will happen. It'll create the drafts, and under my control, I can send them. And then finally, what the prompt did is it created a hype deck for the block party. And you can see it creates right in Google Slides, perfectly integrated. And you can see it even pulls in things like our giant bounce house that's going to be in the cul-de-sac. Now, all of this is happening in the background and under my control. And what's amazing is Gemini can even go a step further and pull out things like your neighborhood homeowners association won't let you set this up before Friday afternoon at June 5th. That's pulling from a file in my Google Drive. So it's incredibly helpful about how it pulls it all together. Now, that's Spark working on a laptop. Spark is also amazing on the go, and it works across both Android and iPhone. So here you can see on my phone here, I'll open it up and I can go into Spark. You see both of the tasks we just went through, they sync across all your devices, which is so helpful. And Spark is amazing at just brain dumping things on your mind. If you're super busy, it's almost you can just throw tasks over your shoulder.
For example,
Spark
if you
will
write
catch
one
them
prompt
and then
in the
run
app
with them.
and one
So watch
prompt
this.
in the laptop, they're not synced.
Start a few threads for me.
And then
The
they
first
go
one,
completely
find all
into
the
the
upcoming meetings with Sundar.
Yeah, I
and
guess
turn them all
I
hot pink so I don't miss them.
saw something like
The
that in
second
the
one, last night I met our
app.
new neighbor
So if
John.
you
Write a note to him and his
do
family.
something,
Invite
so
them to
नीचे
our
एक
block
लिखा आता
party
है like
because they weren't on our list originally.
it is not synced,
The
it will
third one,
sync
create a
soon. So
document
वो
with the
बताता है
top
आपको कि
things
भाई
my wife and I need to do for the
कुछ
kids
कुछ
before the end of the school year.
लेटेस्ट टास्क या
Categorize
लेटेस्ट जो
it by
आपकी
deadline and
चैट्स हैं वो
priority.
सिंक नहीं
Make
है,
it
वो
easy
हो
to
जाएंगी.
digest.
तो वो
I
बता
don't
रहा
want to
हूँ
miss
technically,
anything.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so we'll send that in, and you can see at the speed of my voice, it's taking that one task, and it will capture all of that context as fast as I can talk. It starts out as a single thread here, and in the background, it's actually going to go through and break those down into individual tasks. Now, I can just put my phone away and get on with my day, and Spark works in the background for me. We'll check in later to see how it's doing.
How many other tasks is it creating?
You can see this is one of the first times we've been able to put a phone down and let it keep working on the I/O stage. It's great. Because we're prioritizing safety, we're rolling out Gemini Spark deliberately to trusted testers this week and as a beta for US Google AI Ultra subscribers next week. We want this new type of help to be in as many hands as possible. So to do that, we're introducing a new Ultra plan for $100 a month.
Ah, yes, a new pricing scheme.
And for those of you that need maximum limits, we're dropping the price for our top tier Ultra plan from $250 a month to $200 a month.
अरे सर $50 कम कर दिए.
And there's so much more to come. Later this summer, Gemini Spark will operate directly within Chrome, acting as your agentic browser across the web. It can take action on your tasks under your direction.
Oh shit.
We're also building
This
a
is really
dedicated
bad for
home base
automation,
for your
by the way.
agents on your phone, Android Halo, which is coming later this year. As Sundar said, we've entered a new agentic era across Google, and we can't wait to see what you're going to build with it. Back to you, Sundar.
Thanks, George. So great to see Gemini Spark getting things done on your behalf. I've played around with all sorts of agents, and you can really see the potential. But it's still early days when it comes to making agents easy to use, super secure, and truly helpful. That's why I'm really excited by Gemini Spark. We are laying the foundation to bring this all together in a safe and secure way to consumers everywhere. Look forward to having you all try it. We are firmly in our agentic Gemini era. Gemini Spark is the first experience you're seeing made possible by 3.5 models and anti-gravity. This combination gives us new ways to accelerate our mission and to transform our products to be radically more helpful. and I can't wait to see how it will transform search.
हाँ भाई
our
क्या हुआ
ultimate
अल्ट्रा के बाद
moonshot.
क्या हुआ अल्ट्रा के बाद
This past year
कुछ
has
नहीं, they said
proven
that
just
they're gonna
how
bring
much
out the
innovation
Gemini
is
Spark
possible
in
right at the
browsers
heart
and
of our
also on
information
your
mission.
phones
And as we
Android
enter this
devices.
agentic era,
but
search will
it
be
will be
more
like ultra
helpful
exclusive for
and
now.
powerful than ever
Yeah.
before. Let me turn it over to Liz to share what's next.
I mean, for automation, it's like really scary.
Yeah, if they pull out correctly, then yeah.
People bring
Because
billions
then
of
you don't have to
questions
download a
search
cloud
every
code
day.
for it.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes the whole world is searching for the same thing. But more often, your questions are just as unique as you are. That's why we set out to make it possible to ask whatever's really on your mind. Now, to unlock this, we've been on a journey to bring together the best of a search engine with the best of AI. And we started this transformation with AI overviews. And if you can believe it, it was just last year on this stage that we launched AI Mode. Now, it's our most powerful AI search, bringing in our most advanced Gemini models. And as of today, we're upgrading it on Gemini 3.5.
So their overview was on the previous model. Shit. I
Now,
mean,
as
it was
Sundar
pretty
mentioned,
impressive.
AI Mode has surpassed more than 1 billion monthly
Okay.
users.
No,
We're
it was,
seeing
I guess,
phenomenal growth,
it was with the
with
2,
AI Mode
3.
queries more than doubling
3
every
Pro.
quarter since launch.
Okay.
As people have learned how much more search can do, they've started bringing more questions. So much so that last quarter, we saw search queries reach an all-time high. But what's even more remarkable, you're asking your real questions in all their super specific and detailed glory, knowing search can really tackle them. You're having real conversations with search, going back and
भाई
forth and deeper.
भाई एक टाइम था हम
So
ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स
you're not
पढ़ते
just
थे.
asking nearby hikes. You're asking, can you build an itinerary for a hiking day trip near me
It's like
with great views and dog-friendly trails and a lunch spot with convenient parking? And now we're entering the next chapter of Google Search,
Okay.
where incredible AI features aren't just in search. Google Search is AI search through and through. Now, it's an AI search that brings together our most advanced
Lamau.
Gemini models, our newest agentic capabilities, and the full breadth of the world's information. With over 1 billion facts updated a minute,
okay.
billions of new web pages indexed every day, and connections to an infinite range of human perspectives. So whatever's on your mind, you can come to Google and truly ask anything. Now to start,
What do you
I'm
wanna pull?
excited
Just
to
say it,
announce
man.
we're launching a brand new intelligent search box.
What is
Before,
it?
the search box was a
Freaking,
contained
they're just
space.
saying this is new
but now
search
it's
box.
totally
What is it
reimagined
new?
with
Like, what's
AI.
new?
It expands with your curiosity. And as you ask, search helps you formulate your questions with AI-powered suggestions.
Okay, that's tab.
Auto-complete it.
Beyond autocomplete.
Auto-complete, man.
It offers nuances that you might not have even thought to add,
What do you mean?
helping
Oh,
you take the exact question on your mind
autocomplete
and
shit.
ask it with ease. This new search box puts our most powerful AI tools right at your fingertips. And you can ask across modalities with text, images,
Talk?
files, videos, and search reasons across them all.
Yeah, file okay.
Now, this is
But
the
there's a
biggest
limit, you
upgrade
know.
to our iconic
You
search
can
box since its
attach
debut
one file
over
at a time.
25 years ago, and it's starting to roll out today.
Okay, nice, very nice.
Next, we're making it even easier to continue the conversation. with
That's a
search,
good thing.
bringing AI overviews and AI mode into one seamless AI search experience. So you can flow effortlessly from your question to your response on the main search results page to follow-ups in AI mode.
Okay, this is good.
And your
They
context
didn't
stays
have
with you.
follow-ups before.
And as your conversation gets deeper,
No, they
your
have
links
follow-ups,
and your
man.
sources get even more
Did they have
relevant to what you
follow-ups?
might want to explore.
Yeah.
So you
You
continue
can
to get the
ask
best of AI
like
and
there
the
was a
best of the
button deep dive and then
And
you
I'm
click
excited
it
to
you
share
can just
this new
ask about the
seamless
topic
AI
you were
search
searching.
experiences
Okay.
live today across desktop and mobile worldwide.
क्या pull किया I don't know man.
Next, you just
What
heard
did pull-
Sundar
what
and
pull
Josh
off, I
share our
don't know.
approach to agents and the potential that this can open up. Now we're taking an exciting step toward this vision, where you'll be able to create and manage multiple AI agents for your many tasks right in search. We're entering the
Yeah,
era
that's
of
a
search
good thing,
agents.
man.
Now to
ये तो
start,
पिछले साल भी दिखाया
you
था
can set
इन्होंने
information
यार.
agents to work for you 24/7 in the background. They can find you exactly what you need exactly when you need it, and help you take action. You can spin up multiple agents in search
Will
simultaneously
AI help
to
me
get
to get a
updated
job
and make progress
using the agents?
on all those things that matter to you.
Well, the
And
problem
these will
is
work
it's not
with and
just you,
alongside
it's
Gemini
everybody
Spark
else,
to help you get more
because
done.
Yeah.
So let's put a few to
gets
work.
leveled.
Yeah.
Say you're really into finance and you want to know more about big biotech stocks, but you want to know with PEs under 15, positive cash flows, and low debt, right when it matters. Now you can just ask all that, and your agent is off. It'll take your super complex question and map out a plan. It determines the urgency, getting that you really need in the moment intel. And it sets triggers to look out for information as it changes, and picks the tools and data hooks it needs for the job. It connects directly to our real-time finance data, so you get up-to-the-second updates on stock prices and insights on the market the moment it moves. Now, when it does, your agent sends you an intelligent and synthesized update. It helps you understand what's going on, so you can separate the signal from the noise. And it points you to hyper-relevant content, like this crowdsourced research platform, news sites, and social. This helps websites and creators get fresh content discovered by people who really care about it, when it matters most to them. Now, let's say you're apartment hunting. You can do a total brain dump of what you're looking for, with all your criteria, like location and natural light and availability. And your agent will continuously scan the entire web across sites, social, and forums. Or if you're a sneaker fan, you can just ask to be updated when any of your favorite athletes announce sneaker collabs or drops. And it monitors everything, from blogs to our shopping graph, so you don't miss out. Now, you'll be able to put information agents to work for you this summer. Just ask Search to keep you updated on whatever you want to know. Now, information agents are among the first of many agents we're introducing in Search to make it more helpful for you. So whether you want to find it, check it, book it, buy it, or more, Search will be able to get it done. Now, we're also bringing agentic coding to Search, so it can build you custom experiences just for your questions. To show you how this works, here's Robbie.
We believe the best version of Search is one created just for you. It's a search that gives you information in the most helpful format for your question. And we've spent years perfecting this. So if you're shopping, we give you products. Asking about data, you see charts. Looking for inspiration, you get beautiful visuals. Now, we're taking this to a whole new level. We're bringing anti-gravity and the agentic coding capabilities of Gemini 3.5 Flash right into Search. So Search can build you the ideal format exactly for your question, completely custom on the fly. We're talking dynamic layouts, interactive widgets, entire experiences, all created just for you. This is agentic coding at the scale of Search. Let me give you an example. Say I'm a college student trying to wrap my mind around astrophysics. I can go to Search now and just ask, how do black holes affect space-time? And check this out. I get this interactive visual right in the AI overview. Search now gets, for a concept this complex, I need to interact with it to really understand it. But this is still kind of 101. So I'm going to follow up and say, now show me how two orbiting objects, like binary black holes, create gravitational waves. Search dynamically builds a brand new interactive visual in real time, completely custom for my specific question. And now I can play with the parameters like orbital separation and mass ratio. It's so cool. I can see how wave patterns have changed, and now the smaller black hole spirals around the bigger one. And now that I get the basics, I can dive into these resources here and read things like the LIGO discovery papers to learn more.
It made it interactive.
Now, you might be wondering, how can Search actually build custom UI like this for billions of unique questions? With Gemini 3.5 Flash, Search plans the ideal response from scratch. It designs the layout, decides what custom components to build, fans out to do the research, and then finally deploys the code. To build custom components like these in the response, Search invokes an agentic coding harness powered by anti-gravity. So it can read and write files and execute code in a secure, containerized environment. This is the same tech you saw Varun build whole OS with, and we're bringing that power right into Search. Generative UI with anti-gravity is rolling out to Search this summer for everyone, free of charge. So whatever it is you want to
So
understand,
what's the price
whether
of
you're
1
wondering
million
how your
token of
watch
3.5
actually
Flash?
works, analyzing the cost of a new commute, or so much
Mohsin?
more, you'll get responses as unique
Mohsin?
as your questions.
Hello.
Yeah.
Now, let's take this
What's
a
the
step
price of
further.
1 million
Some projects
token
aren't one-off
in
questions.
3.5
They're
Flash?
ongoing tasks. So Search now has the
$9.
ability to help you create entire custom stateful
And they're saying that
experiences.
it's cheap.
Tools, trackers, dashboards. I think of these sort of like building my own little mini apps with Search, and I've been making a ton of them. And they're especially awesome for those long-running tasks where you want to keep coming back, like planning a wedding or managing your home move. So, what do you think? Should we build one together? Yeah? All right. Let's do a demo. So I'm constantly trying to figure out on Thursday what it is I should do with my family every weekend. And so here's a search I actually just did about fun things to do with my family this weekend. And of course, you get great response here from AI mode. But here's something new. Search proactively offers to build a weekend planner for me. And similar to how you just saw Search create these generative UI and interactive visuals completely from scratch, Search can code this up right now. Let's do it. All right. So for the sake of today's demo, we thought you might want to see a peek under the hood. So as this builds, you're going to see real-time thinking steps and code generation flowing in. And here, Search is thinking about the right components.
They are
to build,
promoting AI
not just
search
what
more and
information
more.
to fetch, but the best way to present it. And I've chosen to securely connect Gmail, Photos, and Calendar, so it's
Photos,
using
nice.
personal intelligence to make my suggestions even more helpful. That means referencing Gmail receipts, Calendar, and much more to personalize. And boom, here it is. Looks like it's ready. All right, got a beautiful planner, already taken into account driving times and weather. And Search knows that I have 2 kids, and that they love animals, and that my oldest is learning to play chess. So actually, the second one here is kind of awesome for my oldest, so I'm going to go ahead and heart that. But 2 kids, got to make them both happy, so I'm going to lock in the Happy Hollow Park and Zoo right there. And because this syncs with my calendar, you can see it's already blocked off my afternoon to meet a friend to watch this game down here. And below, it's got all of these cool restaurant reservations and beautifully laid out on maps. Now, having seen this a little bit, I kind of want the map to be higher up. And also, my wife and I try to do Friday date nights, so I'm going to keep customizing this. And just for the sake of speed, I'm going to paste in here one more question to add Friday night date each week to the top. And just like before,
that is the
thinking through
only
what's
thing
needed
Google
to
have
adjust the
like
planner, looking at
upper edge
real-time information,
as compared to
even
other
checking my
companies because they have the
preferences
whole
again. Wow,
ecosystem.
so fast. So it's able to use all kinds of information from Google to build this on the fly. And now you can see the map right at the top and Friday date night tab right here. So I can scroll down. I can see all of these really great places after the babysitter arrives. Here's some awesome restaurants. I'll go ahead and select it, and we're ready to go. Now, a weekend plan is not complete until I get my wife Danielle's seal of approval. So I can share this app with her, which I'm going to do right here.
Yep, share an app.
And copy it.
Literally AI Studio.
Okay, and now I'm actually going to pull it up
it's
on
like
her phone. So when I
Canva
send this to her, this is exactly what she's
Google
going to
app
see on
like.
her phone. All right, so Danielle is in, but it also looks like she might have some feedback for me when I get home, but we're going to deal with that kind of a little bit later. So all I have to do is say, okay, add this to my calendar, Search will add it to all of our family calendars, and we're ready to go. And next weekend, I'll be able to come back and plan a whole new weekend with my family, just like this. So we're bringing anti-gravity into Search, so you'll get generative UI this summer. starting with subscribers, you'll be able to custom build experiences just like this in the coming months.
They are trying to push anti-gravity and search as more as possible.
From search agents to agentic coding, this is an AI search that does more for you, whatever your question. Agentic capabilities are going to transform all the ways you use search, including how you shop. To tell you more, here's Vidya.
No, it's the second
With the
person.
incredible advancements in AI, we are entering a whole new era. We've been building the foundation for agentic commerce, and now we are bringing that future right to you. People shop across Google over 1 billion times a day. And for years, we've connected you with brands and retailers to help you get exactly what you're looking for. It starts with our shopping graph, the world's most comprehensive catalog of products. It now has over 60 billion listings, and they're constantly updated. Combine the scale of the shopping graph with our advanced Gemini models, and you get entirely new ways to shop. It's more powerful, more intelligent, and more fun.
I don't remember, man.
Now, when it comes to agentic commerce, we are focused on delivering 3 key building blocks to make this future a reality. First,
but I'm fed up with this AI agent.
UCP does for agentic commerce what HTTP did for the web.
What is the new protocol they are
building? It gives agents and systems a common language.
Okay, the
it's an
shopping
open
protocol,
source standard that allows all the key players to work across the entire shopping journey. That means it makes everything from product research to checkout to shipment tracking totally seamless.
Wasim bhai, can I get your
to see the
Amazon account?
Rally behind it. We co-developed and launched UCP
for the education
with
purpose,
an incredible
obviously.
group of founding partners.
Yeah.
And recently welcomed Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Salesforce, and Stripe.
Yeah, you will, yeah, you will know eventually, yeah.
We're going to help steer this as the open standard. It
Nice,
may
man.
very well be the first time we've all.
So it's a good thing, like you invented a protocol and everyone is following
and now
it. So
we are
it's a
bringing
good
UCP
thing.
to even more verticals like hotels and local food delivery providers, and to YouTube and more products.
What's
They're also
YouTube?
expanding UCP-powered experiences on Google products to more regions like Canada, Australia, and the UK in the coming months.
Yeah, because that's how they know
brings
that
us to
either
our
it's a bot
second
or a
building block,
AI agent
the
or a
Agent
human person.
Payments Protocol, or AP2. So when it comes to agentic payments, the number one question we hear is, how do I know it just won't go off and buy something I don't want? Motorcycle, anyone? It's a fair question, and it's why we created AP2. It's designed so your AI agent can securely make payments on your behalf, but always under your control. For us, it comes down to 2 things: setting boundaries and ensuring accountability. First, let's talk about boundaries. We are now making it easy to set strict guardrails. Just tell your agent the specific brands and products that you want and how much you want to spend. It automatically makes a purchase if the criteria are met. But boundaries only work if there's accountability. AP2 creates a transparent, verifiable link between you, the merchant, and all the payment processors. It uses privacy-preserving technology to keep your data safe, and with tamper-proof digital mandates, AP2 ensures the agent is always acting on your behalf and gives you a permanent digital paper trail. So if you ever need to make a return, you and the merchant are looking at the same record. Your payment info stays shielded, the data stays private, and your purchases stay secure. We'll begin bringing AP2 to Google products in the coming months, starting with Gemini Spark.
Obviously. Wasim bhai, when you are buying the Ultra
So these protocols
Ultra
are
plan.
powering the foundation of this new era, which brings us to our final building block of agentic commerce. I am excited to announce the universal cart, a truly
Buy everything.
intelligent shopping cart. It works across merchants and across services. You'll be able to add things to your cart when you're browsing search, chatting with Gemini, watching YouTube, or even reading your Gmail. The moment you add a product, your cart goes to work for you in the background. It finds deals, looks at price drops, gives you insights on the price history, and alerts you when something comes back in stock. It all runs on our Gemini models.
Bro, this is the
So
same
your
thing
cart
they
gets
advertised
even
last
smarter
year.
as the models improve.
That they will
So just
track
think of
the
it
product
as
and let you
shopping
know about the
with
price.
superpowers.
But the problem is that,
Now, another game changer is how it applies intelligent reasoning.
like,
Let's say
imagine
you're
PS6
building your
comes out,
first
right?
custom PC.
And
You see a motherboard
immediately
with
when
great
there's a
reviews
new-
and just add that to your cart. Now, you already picked out a processor, but what you didn't realize is that the processor needs a motherboard with a different type of socket. Your cart catches this for you and suggests an alternative, preventing a problem you didn't really see coming. Next, my favorite feature is how the cart can actually find hidden savings for you. If you're like me, you have different payment cards with different perks that are just hard to keep track of. Now you don't have to. The
Oh,
cart can do
yeah,
it for you
that's a good
because
feature.
it's built on Google Wallet. Here's an example. Right here, there's an offer from Target for some products that were added to the cart earlier in the week. I see it, so I just want to get it now. And UCP makes this checkout from your cart super smooth. For many of your favorite brands, you can check out right on Google in just a few taps with Google Pay, or you can transfer all these items straight to the retailer's site and then buy it there. I am excited to announce that we are rolling out the universal cart in the US across search and the
How
Gemini app
it is
this
useful
summer
in
with
Google
YouTube
Mail
and Gmail to follow.
and Google YouTube.
Because when you're looking at a video, on the top right, it shows you, like, do you want to buy
The
this
building
product
blocks
or
we
not?
showed you today
In some
won't
videos, they
just
do,
create
like,
the
have
foundation for
advertisements
agentic
and videos
commerce,
as well.
they will
Especially in
transform
ads.
the way you shop
Ah,
on Google,
so
making it
never
more
mind.
powerful, more intelligent, and a lot more fun. Happy shopping. And back to you, Liz.
The problem with this is, like, imagine PS6 comes out, and now
Today you've
there's,
seen
like,
how we're
one
bringing
new
together the
stock
best of a search
availability.
engine
It's
with
already
the best of
pre-built
AI
into Google
to build a
Cart.
Google search that's more helpful
So it's now even
and
more
powerful than
difficult to,
ever
like,
before.
Get the
Where
item
search
that you
agents
wanna
work
get
for
if
you
it's
around the
out of
clock.
availability.
Where agentic coding means that search can build experiences as unique as your questions.
Yeah.
And where the power of agentic commerce isn't in the distant future. It's here now. So in this chapter of AI search, Google can help you find, understand, build, do anything. So go ahead, just ask.
Just mute it, man. Mute it, mute it. Mute your stream, man.
Yeah, I did it. It's a good motion graphic video, by the way. Bam, 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 bam. Good song.
right. Hi, everyone. It's great to see you again. And you've already seen some amazing breakthroughs this morning, and we're just getting started. We have a lot more to show you in the Gemini app, so let's jump right in.
Yeah,
Over the last
redesign of
summer,
the
Gemini has
all
had
the
incredible
things.
momentum. More than 900 million users are coming to the Gemini app every month. And a big part of that growth is how fast we're shipping. A year ago,
No, not
none of
new
these
users.
features existed.
Okay.
And
To-
now,
total users, I
Gemini
guess.
has become the ultimate creative tool for everyone. You can create images, videos, and music in ways people never thought were possible.
I haven't tried Lear yet.
We've made Gemini more
Yeah,
tailored
same,
with
man.
personal intelligence, allowing you to securely connect your Gmail, Photos, and other apps so you get customized help. And just last week, we expanded personal intelligence to users around the world directly in the app. Millions of people are using it every single day.
Yeah, it was
I found
personal
it so helpful for
intelligence
things
that I
like
got a
personalized
notification like
product
it is in the
recommendations or trip
syncing
recommendations,
and it is not synced.
or acting as a thought partner
Yeah,
for
I don't
navigating
remember.
big decisions in life, like a career change. Or in my case, finding the right set of tires for our super cool minivan that's going to be at that block party.
I want a job.
We've made Gemini superb for students also
need a
over the
job.
last year.
Please
You can
give me a
use it
job.
to create guided learning, generate practice tests, and even use dedicated notebooks to keep all your notes
Get a
and
job for
assignments
me.
in one place. And these same notebooks sync directly to Notebook LM. Just on its own, Notebook LM has now been used to create more than 1.5 billion notebooks, podcasts, slide decks, and more, turning complex information
What is a slide
into
deck? Okay, I
easy to
know that.
understand knowledge. And as you heard
But
from
the
Sundar earlier,
presentation is
we're
shit as
rolling
hell,
out our
if
new
you know.
Gemini
I tried to
3.5
generate
Flash
it.
model, which is unlocking a new set of features that I'm going to show you today.
Okay, what
All
are
of
the new
this
features?
is happening in a Gemini app that's now available in more than 230 countries in over 70 languages, making Gemini the most widely available AI assistant in the world.
I don't know, I've stopped using the...
Gemini is becoming
AI
that
live
universal
assistant thing
assistant people
on my
are
phone.
turning to.
I
It's
used it
designed for
I
their
didn't use
everyday
it
life.
as well
And speaking of design, that brings us
because
to the
I
first
don't
of
need
our
it
3 big updates
nowadays. So.
today.
Yeah, same.
Today, I'm excited to announce that we've completely redesigned the Gemini experience from the
Yeah.
ground up.
It's like dark.
From the moment
Yeah,
you
I
open
like
it,
the new design, man.
we've
To be
greeted
honest,
you with a stunning new design language we call Neural
they
Expressive.
tried to redesign
We've added
like 2
fluid
times.
animations, vibrant
you know.
colors, new topography, haptic feedback throughout the app.
Haptic feedback.
But we all know that good design isn't just about how it looks. Good design is about how it works.
How you feel?
So
okay.
we've involved the entire experience. We've
Ah,
made it easier to
now you can see
discover
the daily
and
limits
generate
as well.
those gorgeous images, videos, and music
Really?
with built-in
Yeah,
templates
if you
that
go
can
into the
easily
settings,
remix.
there is an
And
option.
we've completely
I think daily
transformed
limits
the
or
Gemini
limit
Live experience.
management.
It now opens up immediately and
Yeah,
in
in the
line.
options, settings,
And soon,
and then
you'll be able to pick a regional dialect that resonates with
there
you.
was an option,
Regional dialect.
usage limits.
You've got a right good mix of different accents knocking about, like this one from Liverpool.
Yo, that's
हमारे
अरे
भारतवर्ष में
यो।
सैकड़ों ढाल की बोली बोली जावे इब जेमिनाई उनमें तक कई और नई बोलियां में भी बात कर सके से जैसे अपनी धाकड़ हरियाणवी
Meu irmão, todo brasileiro sabe que o português aqui
Nice,
no Rio
man.
é bem diferente.
All right, pretty cool.
I don't know for German. They haven't done it for German. It's like German.
We'll be rolling out
Austrian
these
German,
and many
there's
more
normal
regional
German, there's
dialects in the
Swiss
coming
German.
weeks.
There are like 3 different
And my
dialects.
favorite part is how we handle
I think they
model
will eventually
responses with our
do
new
that part.
neural expressive design language. That's where it really comes to life. You won't see a wall of text anymore. Instead, Gemini will carefully lay out its response in real time, just for you, like the generative UI you saw in search. As you scroll, you might see interactive
Oh, yeah,
images
here it is.
that are custom generated by Gemini. You can
But-
drill into
The
them like
usage
this and
limits.
explore
Yeah.
information on an entirely new
Yeah,
level.
have you seen it?
You might even
Yeah, I
see
just saw it
timelines
right
that
now.
you can quickly skim
Yeah.
or embedded videos. So whether you're in dark mode
That
or
is a good
light
thing, man, by
mode,
the way.
the entire experience feels fluid,
You know where you are
futuristic,
at.
and incredibly natural. Best of all, Neural Expressive is rolling out globally on Android, iOS, and the web starting right now.
You can also have
But-
visual accents.
With a completely redesigned
What
Gemini
actually?
app as the new base,
Scheduled
we can go even
actions.
further with Gemini's
I didn't
creative
use them
abilities. And that's
till
update
now,
number
but
2.
yeah.
Gemini Omni is coming right into the Gemini app for paid subscribers today. It's going to let
Okay.
you bring your ideas
Wasn't-
to
So it's
life
not
using
coming for
any
free.
combination
So it's not
of
coming
No, no,
text,
it's
images, and video.
you are not a paid
inputs.
subscriber
And
now.
as I've been using it, it feels like
You have
the Nano
cancelled the
Banana
subscription.
for video
No.
moment is here.
Then it's coming,
never
man.
been so easy
I think
to
it's for
create
Pro and
edit
Ultra
videos.
both.
Let's look how this plays out in the real world.
The Spark
I
is
want
for
you to meet
Ultra,
Sashu.
and it's for
She's
the like
working
both.
on a new song, and she wants to create a quick video teaser. So she shares the raw video. She adds some reference visuals to it. And now this is the coolest part. She can transform the style of her video. Maybe even
Cycle
switch
again.
the camera angle to a 360-degree shot. And Gemini puts it
We
all
were
together.
ahead of our time, man.
Let's take a look at what it looks like.
Okay, that looks.
Good, yeah. Yeah, that
no,
looks.
I mean, it looks too AI.
All done within Gemini.
At first, it was good.
If
As
they
you can see,
improve their
Omni understands
AI
the
and
physics
Nano
of her
Banana.
movement. It intelligently layers those effects into the real world without losing the soul of her shot. Creating, remixing, editing videos has never been easier. So whatever vision is in her head, she can now use Gemini.
I think
to make
they're.
it
I don't
real.
know. No, not sure.
Google AI Plus, Pro, and Ultra subscribers
Yeah, Plus,
around
Pro,
the
Ultra, yeah.
world can try Gemini.
Yeah,
Omni
there's a
today,
Plus version as
right in
well.
the app.
I don't know.
Yes, there's a plus version.
We got a Pro, no?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
third
we have-
update
Okay.
today is about how agents are coming to Gemini. This is a big shift for Gemini because agents don't just answer questions, they proactively work on your behalf.
Wait, is it?
And
the
to show you
schedule
what
actions
this
thing?
means, I want to introduce one of our newest out-of-the-box agents called the Daily Brief.
Yeah, Daily
It's
Brief,
a
I know, man.
personalized digest that's designed to be your first stop every morning. Here's how it works. You can see here that it's synthesizing information from across my inbox, my calendar, my tasks. It's finding the most important things for me to be aware of. And I totally could forget these things, like that, returning that book. It's not just summarizing the data, though. It's organizing it by topic. It's even suggesting the
I
next
have
step.
spam emails.
And with this travel
In my
info, I can
emails.
just take the next step right in line. All of it is super concise in this morning
What?
digest that's built for skimming. And I can't wait for you to try
They're
it
like
out.
saying that it
The Daily
syncs
Brief is
your
rolling out today
email
also
and your
to Google
calendar,
AI,
to which I
Plus
said I
Pro,
have
and Ultra
spam emails
subscribers starting right here in the
on my
US.
freaking
And
inbox.
that's just the help you're going to get before
Yeah.
breakfast. Beyond the Daily Brief, we're allowing power users to create their own custom workflows with Gemini Spark, like I showed you earlier. You'll remember at the beginning of the show, we sent a few tasks off. So let's go check in on them, see how they've completed. And you'll remember when I did this
they didn't
earlier,
tell
I
us
did it
about the
from
Google
phone,
Health
so
as
we're going to
well.
actually pull it up on the laptop
It's a
to
big
show
stream,
how
man,
it
long
syncs
stream.
across. And if I open up here on the laptop, you can see it subdivided those 3 tasks right here, 1, 2, 3. And it's actually got a really nice feature. There's certain tasks they'll actually ask for your input so you can approve it, so it doesn't just go off and do things you don't want.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'll
a
check
good
in
thing,
this
man.
one here. This is our school year planning checklist. And I asked it, remember, to create a doc of all the things I didn't want to forget between now and the end of the year. And so I'll open this one up. And what's amazing
AI,
about it is
AI,
it takes
AI,
advantage
AI,
of all the
AI,
Google
AI,
Docs format.
AI, AI,
So I can
AI.
immediately click in and see the checklist here for our various kids, all subdivided like this, and easily to go one by one. The date, the activity, the color coding, all integrated in one spot. Pretty incredible how much time this can save. Now, what comes across all of these cases is that we want to make agents easy to use.
No, I guess
and safe and
agents are
secure.
very useful, man.
As a reminder, Spark's going to start rolling out to trusted testers this week, and we're planning to roll it out as a beta
Tested
to Google
tested tester.
AI Ultra
Tested tester.
subscribers next week in the US.
Yeah, for Gemini Spark,
We'll be
we
bringing
won't
a
be able to
version of
give them
Spark
because our
also to Gemini
subscription
Workspace as well as
expires.
Gemini Enterprise.
No,
And
I
this
guess
is
my
just the
subscription
beginning.
is like till
We've got
26
a
August,
packed
so
roadmap of features we'll be shipping throughout the summer. It's going to be
we get it
amazing.
at the same
I'm really excited about the
I don't
HTTP
know.
integrations.
I think
That's going to enable Spark to handle
it
so
is saying
many
like it's
tasks
end on
in ways
26
that are
August.
even more proactive and powerful.
I don't know.
Imagine Spark will be able to look ahead on your calendar and see that you're on snack duty for your kid's T-ball game on Saturday. It can go ahead and proactively set up your Instacart order on its own so you don't forget those snacks. And it'll even remember to pick snacks that don't have nuts in them. And we have this incredible lineup of partners that are coming that'll be integrated.
So you have like 3 months.
I have to do my master thesis before that.
Now, I know I've promised just 3 updates, but we have one more. Last month, we dropped the Gemini app for Mac OS. Here it is on the screen. It's gorgeous.
Bring
This
it
was
to
a
the
small team
Microsoft
that built
Windows,
this
man.
native app from scratch using anti-gravity. They did
That is
over
a good
100
thing that they are
features
saying
in
that
less
it
than
is
100
native.
days. Now,
Because
2
most of
weekends
the time
ago, we
it's
were
like
hacking
Web
on the
2 view.
Mac app, and we came up with something cool, and we wanted to
And
sneak
that
it
is
into
bad
the
thing.
show. You all want to see it live? All right. We've got a big summer trip coming up, and we've got to find a kennel for our 2
I
dogs.
bet he's a Mac user,
And
man.
here's a picture of our 2 dogs. There's Hank, looking good, and Louis Cinnamon, one of the most interesting names for a dog we've ever heard. What we're going to do, and remember when you have to go to a new kennel, there's lots of paperwork. Allergies, vaccines, all the history you have to pull together. It's so painful. And so what you can do with this on Gemini on Mac OS is actually take a look at a bunch of documents like this. You'll be able to select them all and then long press the function key and just dictate the email to the kennel. So it works something like this. Hi there. I need to do a short boarding stay for my 2 dogs, Louis
Okay, it's
Cinnamon
like
and Hank, starting this Thursday.
Google Live.
Oh, wait, no, actually, it's this Friday. They've never stayed with you before, but they're very social dogs. And also, can you turn these files into a table with their details, allergies, recent vaccines, and make this email sound friendly so we make a good first impression? All right, I'm going to release the function key. You can see Gemini's thinking at the bottom here on this MacBook. What it's done is because I've selected those files in Finder, using its multimodal understanding, it can go through the PDF, it can go through these images of their invoices, and it's all controlled by my voice. So it can actually take all that complex information, and look at that, there it is. It's got a table in line.
Who want a table in an email?
It's also
I
so
want to know the
amazing because
person.
it corrects. Remember I said Thursday, no, scratch that Friday, and it picks up that and automatically cleans up my input.
But yeah, that is a good thing. Man.
This is the power of what Gemini
But
can
I
do
need a MacBook to
using your
test it,
voice.
so.
These new voice capabilities in Gemini Spark will be coming to the Mac app this summer as well.
No Gemini for Windows.
And so there it is.
Yeah.
Today has been a jam-packed Gemini day. We've completely redesigned the entire experience with Neural Expressive. We're shipping the brand new Gemini Omni model and 3.5 Flash model with 3.5 Pro coming soon. And you can now put Gemini to work. And it'll keep working for you even while you sleep, thanks to new features like the Daily Brief and Gemini Spark.
Daily Brief is a very good feature.
All
man.
of this gets us
Very
closer
good
to
feature.
our vision of a universal assistant.
I don't have a
Personal,
feature on my phone, but yeah.
proactive, and powerful in
But
your
it's a
daily
very
life.
good feature.
So whether you're a student, a busy parent, or a small business owner, we look forward to what you're going to be able to do with Gemini. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Holly. I moved from South Korea to the US in 2005. But one day, we needed to find a dishwasher very last minute, and that was my aha moment. I wanted to help small businesses and
Is a
people
one
find
of the
each
hell.
other faster. So I got a small team together, and we used Gemini models to build an inclusive hiring platform called Work Onward. And we did what other job sites are not doing. We translated the job postings and it made it possible to post
Job
jobs.
posting
Job posting.
Ashish, are you a chef? Then you can do the job.
Is now a
If you
platform
are
used
chef.
by over 13,000 people in New York City.
Direct into New York
It's about
City, man.
honoring the dignity of workers and small businesses, and I think that's the power of AI.
AI.
Videos. More AI.
Nah.
As you've heard today, our models and products are unlocking new breakthroughs. But the real breakthrough isn't the technology.
Yeah,
it's what
Vio,
you do
Omni,
with
yeah.
it. Whether you're a designer, an entrepreneur, or an artist,
Stitch.
our products help shrink the gap between the moment you have an idea and the moment you create it. At its best, technology is a canvas for human creativity. And today, I want to dive into 3 products that help you bring your ideas to life. Let's start with one that takes the power of Nano Banana and gives you even more creative control. Introducing Google Pics, a new product in Google Workspace. Pics is our image creation and editing tool that helps you create just about anything, from party flyers to infographics, with the creative controls you want.
What's this?
Watch how easy this is.
I think it's a Nano
You start
Banana,
with a base image as your canvas.
but for editing the
and
picture.
what's really cool is that Pix understands what's in your creations and how the objects work together. You can hover over an element and click to remove it. Or you can resize an object to fit the frame. Once the layout is set, you can add or edit text and translate all of it with just a few clicks.
If it is pull off, then it's a very good thing, man. You can generate a thumbnail from
Pretty
it,
cool.
man.
So this is a really
Every
bad
output
thing
from
for
our creative
Adobe
tools,
Photoshop.
including Pix, is
Yeah.
watermarked with Synth ID. And Pix is rolling out this summer.
To Google AI Pro.
Yeah.
Of course, if you pay.
But what if you want to go
You
beyond
can get the
images?
feature as early as
Maybe
possible,
you
yeah.
want to design an app or a website. Now you can build UI at the speed of thought.
Stitch.
Teams across Google use our design product called Stitch
Yeah.
to turn rough ideas into beautiful UI designs. But it's not just us. In the last year, the world used Stitch to generate over 100 million UI screens. And to continue that momentum, today we're introducing new ways to design.
Okay.
Let's look at how this works.
Okay.
My friends Tyler and Jenny own a pizza company, and they have a ton of experience making pizza and no experience designing websites. With a single prompt, Stitch will go to work generating that UI live. Now, this is just the first pass, but if they want to refine it, they can collaborate with Stitch in real time, either by writing prompts or using their voices. For example, they can jump in and say, make the header text larger and update the menu to highlight more pizza options. And the layout updates in real time. And because Stitch links
I
to
talked with a
many
person, a
tools,
friend,
they can export their design
Mohsen
code
Hadi,
or launch their website in just a few
and he told us that yeah, Stitch is a very
These
good thing if
updates
you
in
are a
Stitch
technical person,
are rolling
then
out
it is a very
today
good
to
thing.
users globally. With every new technology, what's most exciting is seeing what people make with it. That's why from day one, we haven't just built models and tools for creatives, we've built with them. Let's take a look at some of our amazing partners and what we've created together.
Okay.
You're in the era where the human has to be the most creative.
I mean, I wish it could I could give this is at website A, make me a website B just like that. That would have been really cool.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Right?
Yeah, that would be very good feature, yeah.
So for replicating portfolio websites, that would be really awesome.
Make me an open source YouTube app, man.
We'll do that.
That spirit of collaboration is why we launched Google Flow at I/O last year. Today, millions of people are using it to create images, films, and music in ways they never could before.
Yeah, I have.
And to build on that progress, we're rolling out Gemini Omni, a new agent, custom tools, and music remixing.
Yes, I will stay quiet.
Let's start
so you
with
guys
Gemini
can
Omni.
clap.
Take a look at this raw footage. I love how this person is walking, his presence, his pacing. Let's not change any of that.
I just want the
With a
Google
simple
help now,
prompted
man.
style reference, Omni allows
announcement
us
of
to
it.
transform the environment, add visual effects, and any other element, all while preserving the original performance. And now, you can even add new characters while maintaining everything else in the scene.
I mean, for AI video
Next, let's look at our second big update,
generators,
a new
or
agent
AI
in Google Flow.
enthusiasts,
Until today,
would love this.
Flow could only execute one prompt at a time. Now, your agent can take multiple actions all at once. Starting with just a single image, I can ask the agent to help me find the best camera angles for this scene. It analyzes what's happening in the image, concepts the most compelling angles, and then, boom, a single image becomes 16 unique videos.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you, because the thing
The
is,
agent
sometimes
can also
you
handle large-scale edits,
take a
like
picture and
transforming
you
all of the
thought that
scenes
if
from
I could have
early
taken a
morning
picture from a
to
different
late at
angle,
night.
it would be a banger image.
Its understanding of context is
Yeah, but
precise. The desert sky goes completely dark,
The thing is, now
and the
it's using
headlights turn on,
1, 2,
illuminating
3,
the
4,
dust.
5, 6, 7, 8,
It's a
9,
true
10, 11,
collaborator,
12, 13,
helping
14,
you
15, 16,
create and
16
edit at
times
scale.
the amount of tokens.
Our next
Token is a
update
new
is
money,
Flow
man.
Tools. Now you can vibe code any creative tool you could think of, right in
Vibe
Flow.
code.
Custom built by you for your unique creative process. Like designing video effects, hand-drawn animations, or layering text. You can start building, sharing, and
layering
remixing
tabs.
tools today.
Layering. What's the app then? What's the app?
Visual
Google
Magic is
Flow?
only half the
Flow.
story. Google
Okay.
Flow Music brings the same creative control to help artists create original songs. For months, one of our teammates had a piano.
So I'm a
riff in
little
his head.
confused. How it is
Let's
different
listen
from
to his original recording. It's a cool foundation, but he wanted to turn it into a demo to guide his band. So he recorded his piano into Flow Music and prompted it for an R&B direction, with a female vocal to inspire his band's singer. Let's take a listen.
I didn't see a difference, man. Ah, now I see. Was it muted?
I mean, sure, yeah, kind of makes sense if you don't
Now
have
this
like a
isn't his final track,
vocalist, you can just
but it
slap on a
helped his
vocal.
band decide what to record next. And all of these features in Google, all these new features in Google Flow and
Are
Google Flow
rolling out in
Music
AI
are
Plus
available
Pro and
today.
Ultra.
From musicians to small businesses and vibe coders to artists, the real breakthrough isn't the technology, it's what you do with it. And we can't wait to see what you create. Next, I'd like to hand things over to Sharam to show you what happens when we take Google's latest innovations and bring them into the real world.
I'm tired, man.
Yeah, I think
This is such an exciting time for XR. AI continues to unlock all new experiences on headsets, glasses, and everything in between. Android XR, the new platform we built with Samsung and optimized for Snapdragon with Qualcomm, combines this pioneering hardware with Gemini. This gives you help in the moment without taking you out of it. The next big milestone for Android XR is intelligent eyewear. There'll be two types of these AI glasses that connect to your phone and give you hands-free help all day long. Last year, we showed you display glasses on the I/O stage. With the small in-lens display, you'll get helpful information right in front of you, right when you need it. Like seeing your Uber pickup details at a glance.
Yeah.
Or getting live translations as you travel. You'll even be able to use features like Create My Widget to make glanceable elements. The first wave of developers are already creating display experiences, and you'll hear more about these glasses later this year when we expand our Trusted Tester program. But let's talk about what's launching this year. Today, I'm excited to announce that our first audio glasses will arrive this fall.
80% of their glasses will fall.
They are designed to give you all-day help with Gemini that is spoken into your ear privately rather than shown on a display.
How?
And these glasses let you stay hands-free and heads up for things like listening to music, taking photos, making calls, or tapping into your phone apps, all without reaching for your pocket. Personally, I love to cook, but I'm not one to follow a recipe book. So it's great to have Gemini offer some advice before I get too experimental. These audio glasses have brought together an all-star cast of partners. You've got the world's top eyewear designers at Gentle Monster and Warby Parker, creating iconic designs.
Your glasses, then
Thank you.
But these are the separate glasses. These are the
leading
separate
electronics
glasses.
company,
These are the
Samsung,
audio
is building
glasses. So.
innovative new devices and
But at the same
experiences
time, they need
that
to
set
have
the
eye
bar
tracking
for the
capabilities
whole
as well.
industry. And we've been working to bring the
Oculus has
best
and
of
Meta
Google
has.
to these glasses as well.
I think they will
And yes,
build
they're
it
going to pair
eventually.
with both Android and iOS devices. They look incredible, and today you are actually going to finally see for yourself. Let's pass it to our friend and partner from Samsung, Jay Kim, to kick off the world's first look.
Wait. It's pretty
At Samsung, our vision is to enrich people's lives
Jacob.
and help shape how we live tomorrow. In close partnership with Google, we're introducing intelligent eyewear that empowers you to connect to the world with confidence. Built with Samsung's precise engineering and craftsmanship, we're merging form, function, and helpful intelligence to create something you'll want to wear. In eyewear, every millimeter counts. Today, we're thrilled to share a first look at the upcoming styles co-created with our eyewear partners, Warby Parker and Gentle Monster. Let's take a look.
People always saying that, hey, we have to be disruptive, but we have to think about what is the disruption. I want to make intelligent eyewear that looks prettier than normal eyewear. That's our goal. It's the balance between technology and fashion. It's not only product, it's all about perception and emotion. Heart, that is the DNA. I want to give confidence to people when wear this. They feel like connected with this kind of braveness, this kind of rebellious things, because this is who we are. That's the meaning of Gentle Monster with Google and Samsung.
Glasses are a deeply personal product. They shape how you see the world and how the world sees you.
What you see here is an evolution.
I think they are trying to enter into the market.
Our vision for intelligent
Slowly and
eyewear
slowly.
started by wanting to design a beautiful pair of glasses We often take inspiration from different
Yeah, because
objects,
I'm leaning into like
artists,
my
eras
pillow.
in time.
It was important for us not to hide the
Yeah,
technology,
I'm just
but to
tired, man.
celebrate
I'm
it.
just tired.
These will not only help people see, but will help them understand the world more deeply.
We want people to experience the world fully, and that's the magic of this technology. Hey, Gemini, who wore it better?
Warby Parker one is more like, for me, it's like more appealing.
Aren't they beautiful?
The right one,
These are
man.
these are the first two designs of a bigger collection that's coming this fall. Okay, you know what time it is now. Who's up for a live demo?
Yeah, live demo.
Yeah, live demo.
Nishta is going to join me on stage. So let's have Gemini play some entrance music for her. And it's seeing the world around you, you can see. So the more hyped you are in the audience, the more pumping the music will be. Hey, Gemini. I think it's done it already. Play that music. Come on, let's go. Nishta, welcome. Welcome, Nishta.
Thank you.
I'm wearing one of the Warby Parker styles, and Nishta has a pair of the Gentle Monster glasses on. Looking great, Nishta.
Thanks, Ram. You too.
I think one is
Okay,
for,
a
like,
quick
the
preamble
female
for the
audience
demo
and one
today.
is for the male
We're going to be
audience.
piping
The
in the
Warby one.
audio to the stage speakers from our glasses. But in regular use, of course, Gemini is just going to privately be talking to us. Now, last time we were on stage, we saw the rich Google Maps experience on display glasses. Well, maps on these glasses are just as helpful, especially when working in combination with personal intelligence.
No pulling out my phone. All I have to do now is ask. Hey, can you navigate me to the place I met my friend Gianna at last week?
Hey Nishta, I've set your route to the Redwood Grove Nature Preserve from last week's hike. Want to add a stop on the way to grab your afternoon cold brew?
Yes, Gemini. I would love that.
Okay, I'm starting walking navigation with a stop at Koopa Cafe. Turn around and head towards Bill Graham Parkway.
With glasses, you can allow maps to further understand your context and what's in front of you. So you get detailed directions, like the coffee shop is coming up on your right. Speaking of coffee, Nishta, do you want to show how Gemini Intelligence can allow you to order that cold brew up ahead?
Like you're in a
That's a really good
crowd,
idea.
And now you're like trying to talk, and then what happens?
And the one thing
Gemini,
and the
can you
other thing
actually
is
put my
when you're
usual
talking to
order
a
in
person.
at that coffee shop we just talked about?
No, you always have to
Sure,
like hold.
I'll order you a nitro cold brew for pickup
will
from
see
Koopa
they're always,
Cafe
like,
on
holding
DoorDash.
it.
So on the screen behind me, you can actually see Nishta's phone that's in her pocket. Gemini is able to launch apps like DoorDash, then click through all the different option screens automatically to order her coffee. And in a moment, it's going to be ready for Nishta's confirmation.
And Ultra.
There we go.
Okay, show
There we
us
go.
your phone. Show us your phone.
I have prepared your order for the nitro cold brew from Koopa Cafe. Would you like to confirm?
Yes, please. And add a tip for 20% too.
I think after all these rehearsals, that's our 15th cold brew today. And thanks to the coffee shop for putting up with us.
Definitely is. And speaking of preparation, I actually muted my text before I came on stage, but let me see if I can catch up now. Hey Gemini, any important messages I missed?
Yes, your family group chat decided to meet for dinner at 7 today. And there is a reminder to say your daily affirmations. You are strong, you
Okay,
are
we'll do
confident.
those affirmations a bit later. But why don't you add that dinner to my calendar?
Sure, I'll add an event for family dinner at 7 p.m. to your calendar, right after your team celebration.
Awesome. Gemini not only, thank you.
At least they fixed the
Gemini not
live
only
demo. Man.
summarized her muted text, but it tapped into her calendar app to add that event. So we saw how glasses work on your phone, but what about when they attach to your watch to give you a glanceable display?
It's not a Google I.O. without an audience selfie, but we're going to do it with a twist this time. Can everyone strike their favorite pose? Gemini, take a photo of this amazing audience, but turn it into a cartoon and add a big blimp in the sky that says Google I.O. 2026 on it in fun colors.
Everyone strike a pose. Okay, if this goes well, everyone go bananas in the audience because Nano Banana on glasses is just awesome. And just in a few seconds, you'll even see that seamless preview on her watch. Any second now, drum roll. Here we go.
Oh. But yeah, at least like they pull off the live demo, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Nishta. Round of applause for Nishta.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, so in Europe, they have this
the demo
entire
worked,
thing
yes.
where you can't record people.
The future of intelligent eyewear has never been more
Yeah,
exciting.
because the thing is, when they
Stunning
started,
designs from
like you can connect your
brands.
Gmail and other stuff.
Engineering and
I told you that
craftsmanship from
if they know
Samsung,
about the GDPR.
personal and proactive help from Gemini,
That's one thing. but this is
customized
like
apps and
public
features from Google and the
data
developer ecosystem,
privacy.
all
You're using
arriving
your
with our
glasses,
first
and the other
glasses
person
this
doesn't
fall.
even know if they're
So
being
stay
recorded or
tuned.
not.
Now I'm going to pass it to Demis.
This is
Thank you.
very scary.
Now I'm going to pass it to Demis to talk about the future of AI.
Please give us Google Health.
Demis.
Yeah, the OG.
It's amazing to see how far we come with glasses, and I can't wait for everyone to experience them. Today, we showed you our next generation models, Gemini 3.5 and Omni, new coding capabilities in Anti-Gravity 2.0, agents in Search and Gemini Spark, and so much more. It's great to see Gemini transforming so many Google products used by billions of people every day. All of these advances show the staggering pace of AI progress. It's incredible, even for those of us who have spent our entire lives working on this.
Oh, man.
AGI is now on the horizon, and it will be the most profound and impactful technology ever invented. If built right, it could propel human progress and flourishing beyond our imagination.
Yeah, like
We're at a
5 years
moment of
at
immense
least.
promise, but also enormous responsibility.
Say few years.
It's important that we are clear-eyed about the potential challenges
sell it.
and use all the tools at our disposal to ensure the safety of our agentic systems and ultimately AGI itself. One area of risk that has gained a lot of attention recently is cybersecurity. Google has invested in this area for decades, and we're bringing our frontier capabilities and deep expertise to help secure the world's code bases. We have tools like our code security
Claude
agent,
Mythos
CodeMender,
competitor.
which automatically finds and fixes critical software vulnerabilities.
Yeah. I
Today,
know.
we're inviting a select group of experts to test a new CodeMender API, and we'll be launching it more broadly soon.
If
Stepping
Vahaj
back,
was here,
the
I
whole
would say,
reason
Vahaj, your
I've
job
worked
is
on
over.
AI my entire career was because I saw it as the ultimate tool to advance science and our understanding
Not really.
of the world.
I mean, there are still
It's awesome to see
users
those
who
dreams
are
become a reality,
injecting
with AI beginning to
LLM
help
stuff.
scientists in almost every field.
Yeah, I know
Building on
because
this momentum,
because they
I'm excited
because they
to
say
announce
every
Gemini for
time
Science,
when a new model launch
brings
that
together
coding is dead, software engineering are dead.
It's for every AI tool it is done. It's like
it brings
they
together a
release,
number of powerful AI tools to
new
help
model,
accelerate research.
coding is dead.
Gemini
They
can
release a
already
new,
assist in solving complex problems, but our
AI
new lab
generation tool
prototypes
for
streamline
videos,
daily
they're like Hollywood
scientific
is dead.
tasks.
That's
Whether
how
it's
they
staying on
market
top of newly published
So
papers,
demotivating.
transforming research goals into usable code,
Your jobs
or
are
generating
nothing.
new hypotheses.
You don't need any jobs.
Another powerful tool for
anymore.
science is simulation.
That's how
AI
they are
simulations
making
are
money,
going to be
man.
critical for understanding and predicting dynamic systems that are simply too complex to model directly today. An amazing example of this is Alpha Earth Foundations. It's the closest thing we have to a digital twin of the planet that could help address problems like deforestation and food security.
Please summarize it.
Simulations
I don't wanna
are
watch
already
it
proving
anymore.
extremely useful. Our state-of-the-art WeatherNext models can predict hurricane paths faster and more accurately than
Yeah,
traditional systems.
I learned,
Let's take a
I
look
knew
at how
about it.
WeatherNext
Like it's
helped
like
during last year's
a few
hurricane
times
season.
faster and cheaper than the
Tropical
traditional
storms and
method
hurricanes
to
can
find
change
the
very quickly
weather.
which makes them more challenging to predict than other types of weather systems.
At Google, we developed WeatherNext, a global weather forecasting AI model that is also able to predict where hurricanes are going to go and how strong they're going to become. In 2025, WeatherNext predicted a Category 5 hurricane striking Jamaica 3 days early, with greater accuracy than previous models.
It's going to cause catastrophic, life-threatening damage. Because of that early warning, we were able to give that advance notice to the public to say move from certain areas, so it saved their lives.
WeatherNext was a really valuable tool in helping us make these more accurate and aggressive forecasts for Melissa. And I think going forward, WeatherNext and other
model
AI models
forecast
will
the
become
job
part of our
market.
routine forecast toolkit here at the Hurricane Center.
Yeah, the
Nothing.
job market's like just going down.
Yeah, just move it.
In the
Move to a new
future,
field.
we'll be able to simulate even more complex emergent systems, perhaps even virtual cells. Our biological models like AlphaFold and AlphaGenome have already become standard research tools used by millions of scientists around the world to make important advances in their fields. I like to call this science at digital speed.
Now they're moving
both
to
in
the
terms
health
of
part,
the
man.
speed of the solution and its
Now they're
dissemination
going in
to the
applications,
researchers
they're
who
like
can make
saying,
use of it.
okay, well, this is how AI is
I've always
improving
believed the
weather,
#1 application of
the
AI should be to improve
maybe
human
also
health.
Yeah.
robotics.
At
That's where
Isomorphic
they're, like,
Labs,
grabbing the
we're
market.
modeling molecular
That's
interactions
exactly
to
what
massively
NVIDIA did.
accelerate the development
But
of new
NVIDIA started
medicines, supported by
Keynote
leading
by
industry
by
partners.
that. They were like,
We're
hey,
now
this
in
is how
preclinical stage with
medicine
multiple
is
projects,
impacting in
including
medicine,
potential
whatever.
treatments for immune disorders
Because
and cancer.
to be honest, we're at the AI
Our
plateau
mission-
now. Like we have the agents, that's true, but there's nothing new.
Our mission is to reimagine the drug discovery process with the
Yeah,
goal
that's
of
why
one
I
day
I usually tell
solving
you
all
that
disease.
the AI
Something
bubble
that
will
would have
burst
seemed
soon
impossible
because
just
we
a
are
few
at a
years
plateau.
ago, but I truly believe is now within reach.
Because
Google's cutting-edge
now they
research and
invented
products will
almost
help
all the
unlock
things,
AGI's
and now
incredible
they are just
potential for the
improving it.
benefit of the entire
They
world.
don't have anything.
They're like
When we look
reusing
back
it
at
in
this
one
time,
way or another to
I
Yeah,
think we will
yeah,
realize that we were
yeah.
standing in the foothills of the singularity.
I don't know, just
It will be a profound moment for humanity. This technology will be a force multiplier for human ingenuity and usher in a new golden age of scientific discovery and progress, improving the lives of everyone, everywhere. We look forward to building the future with all of you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of Google I/O.
what do they mean? Is it not over? What? There's more?
There's gonna be, I guess, Google Home
Wait,
event
no,
as
no, I
well.
think it's finished.
No. No. Thanks for joining us. No, they didn't announce the Google Health app, man.
I mean, it wasn't that significant.
Nah, there was an app Google Fit, and they are revamping it into Google Health app, and it will like give you the suggestion based on your health, like weight, height, and your daily activity. That how when you should sleep, what should you eat, you shouldn't eat this stuff, because it's like AI in health. And the Twitter account of that app actually tweeted it that yeah, I am rebranding into Google Health in the Google I/O. And they didn't said a word about it. I think there is another event tomorrow as well. So
Yeah, they're gonna start the developer event now.
nah, no. There is another event on May 20. There are two events, by the way.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
that's less AI focused.
hope so.
What was the
Well, I
teacher training day thing? It's their Google Flow or something.
don't know. I just skipped him. I just closed it, man.
Stay tuned for making of how to see how the team blended old school puppetry 3D animation, Gemini Omni. Yeah, it's stupid. AI slop.
No, no, I don't want too much AI for now, man. For today.
AI, or maybe like Gemini, 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 Gemini,
Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini.
Yeah. All right, wait, let me close the stream. So,
Yeah.
for everyone who joined, thanks for watching. There's only one person who's watching right now, which I think is myself. But yeah, thanks for joining in, and yeah, see you soon. Maybe I'll make another stream on vibe coding my portfolio website, but let's see. Um,
Using Stitch, yeah.
Yeah, maybe using Stitch, using Google AI Studio, maybe Cloud Code, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Hopefully, no copyright strikes this time. Please.
Yeah, yeah, because you muted the whole music stuff, so.
Alright, bye bye.
Hope so.
And yeah, we also had Walid Gul. Do check him out. Do check him out on LinkedIn. He's also an AI engineer. A really good friend of mine. Has really cool projects as well. So yeah. Alright, that's all for this time. See you next time. Bye bye. हाँ भाई चलो इस दफ़ा